Hi Aquarius, and welcome to the month of December. Let's jump in and do a monthly read for you. This is going to be what the universe wants you to know. So let's go ahead and jump in. What is going on for Aquarius? Welcome to December. Guys, I'm excited to see what wants to come out for you here. I hope you all are doing fantastic. And we're going to see what is going on with you for this month. Now, this is, again, a general read, different than my monthly reads, which is more about love and romantic partnership and that type of thing, okay? So stay tuned for that, all right? All right, what's going on for Aquas? Thank you all for your lovely support. I'm so appreciated, and definitely smash that like button if this resonates with you, okay, guys? And definitely click the bell because that lets you know when a video comes up of mine, and you'll be notified immediately. All right. Let's take a look at what's going on for Aquarius. So what do we have going on for Aquarius here? What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some cards here, and we're going to take a look and see what wants to come out. All right. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, wow, partnership. Now this could be a partnership with someone. This could either be coming together with someone. This could be moving in. It's a Four of Wands right at the bottom of the deck, guys. So wow. So this could be that you might be moving. You might be moving to a place that's a little bit more harmonious. It could be with someone, of course, right? And it could be about getting balance. Having that harmony. Feeling very successful. Some of you might even be dancing in your home. All right. It could be just something that you're doing, just on a whim every now and then. I know I do that. Oh gosh, I shouldn't even say anything, but definitely I do that. I definitely do that. But this is really, why not? What the hell, That's what I feel here. But it could be that you're really happy. You might be moving in with someone, or you might you may have some sort of partnership, or you've got a new home and you're feeling fantastic about the new location, or whatever that is for you. You're just in harmony and in gratitude, and there's a lot of success. And the sun is shining there, so it's telling me there's a lot of joy here. All right. So that's a good sign for the underlying energy. So let's take a look at what we have here. At the center of the read, you've got the World card. Okay. So you've got the World card. And I'll tell you the other ones that we got here. We got the World card, and I'll show you a few more as we go through. But the World card is about some sort of completion. All right. So this is about maybe you've finished some sort of chapter and now you're moving on to the next. All right. This could have been an old cycle or a cycle of something that you have regarded as being some sort of chapter where energetically that you've completed the circle and now you're ready to go that next step, right? So what's next for me, right? I've closed that chapter and now it's a new one. Old energies are in the past. It's about creating new and writing that next chapter, going into that next scene in your epic film of your life, right? So that's what I see coming through here. And the World card is really beautiful. So some sort of completion of some sort that has come through here. It's an 11 card, which is actually a master, master number. I feel that a lot of you have completed some sort of goal, all right? Something that you've really set your heart or mind onto, and it has been achieved. Okay. So beautiful, beautiful energy, right? It was some sort of life lesson. It also can indicate travel that's necessary for you too. So you might get an opportunity. So this is at the center of your situation, that a chapter has been completed and now it's successful. And now it's about time to move forward. Now, what I got about what you need to focus on is okay. So I got the back of the card. And this is the Queen of Swords. She's very perceptive. This, I feel, is you. Now, you're getting the back side of her because it's interesting. You've got the back of her throne, right? And she, all that light that's behind her, and she's looking over her domain. This is about being very perceptive. And it's in the area of what you need to focus in on, all right? So what you need to focus in on. So for this situation, this is all about being very quick thinking. It's about blooming blooming into something too. It's kind of like you're blooming into a new way. You're looking at your domain. You're thinking like, how do I want to move forward, right? How do I want to move forward in this situation? This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy as well, okay? So this is really focusing in on looking at your domain, finding out how you would like to move forward. It is an opportunity. Maybe there's something that you really would like to do, okay? I kind of feel that there is an opportunity for you that you're trying to create your goals or create some sort of, come up with some sort of plan, all right? Something that you would want to do. And for some of you, that could be creating that brand new chapter within your life. All right. So it could be a brand new chapter that's coming before you, but I feel that something's blooming. There's this iris, and glass is about transparency, and it's about being in your domain and looking forward. What is it that I want to create? How do I want my world to be? And that's what I get coming through here. So very having great influence over your situation. This is being very self-sufficient. This is someone who's a very truth-telling woman, okay? And that's what I see here. So a very truth-telling woman. This is about finding your truth, being in your truth, and running your business, your situation in your truth, living your truth and being an example to others, okay? So this is really beautiful, beautiful energy here. So nice. So some of you could be doing that at this particular moment, all right? And that's what the current energies are right now. That's what you're doing kind of right now. Now, what is in your recent past is now that you've cleared things out. Your recent past is just clearing things out and everything's set to move in the right direction. It's the Eight of Wands. You've achieved some sort of balance. So that balance had actually propelled you to push forward. And we'll get into your strength card in just a moment. But it was the power to push you forward. And this is about travel. This is about engagement. This is about finding something that needed to change, something that you changed. And it's about creating growth. And now things can go in the same direction. So you made some sort of shift in your life, Aqua. And what I'm feeling is that's what's coming up, and you've had some growth, and it's propelling you to move forward even better. Okay, so with that Eight of Wands, it's really just all about how I want to say is it's like speed, taking action. Like you are, it could be travel. There could be some sort of news that came through, and now you're moving forward very swiftly. Now, in your strength position for yourself, what's going to be your strength for the month of December? This is you. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. You might be taking on this energy. And what this talks about is that like you have everything. Like she's in her garden and she is very in deep gratitude of what she has overcome. There is the moon that is in front of her, as you can see, and those are all things that are hidden. And, regardless of how things are hidden, it's about like she had to concentrate on herself. It's concentrated on one's self and developing, the richness and the luxury and the things that, was wanted. And just really feeling in deep gratitude, right? And it could be that, she speaks to the moon. She talks to the moon, right? So some of you could be doing that at this particular time. Note your comments below. I'd love to know. But that's what I feel. And she's very much in touch with nature. You see that it's almost like a peaceful dove that is around her. So she is at peace, okay? Very much at peace. Especially, this is interesting, guys. Do you see that she's got a bird on her wrist? But if you go ahead and you take a look, there is a man that's looking out of a tower, and he also has a bird. And I don't know if you got this or some other sign got this read to which the birds were speaking to each other. It's like sending messages, to each other. And a lot of you could be hearing a lot of birds lately, a lot of squawking, a lot of chirping, a lot. It's more than normal, okay? And it just is trying to get your attention of something that is hidden, that wants to reveal itself. It's going to give you cues. So heed those moments when you hear kind of an overwhelming sounds of birds especially coming through here, because they're there to deliver messages, and it could be coming from someone. Okay, I'm just saying, because there's a man in that tower there, right? So it's kind of coming through there is what I feel here, that messages are coming through. Now, what is so interesting is that in your near future, we get the Tower card. So this could be that you're heeding messages from a person, heeding messages, even though something's hidden, that allows you to understand that in the near future, something's going to come down, right? Something that needs to be taken away out of your life, okay? Something that needs to come down and no longer be a part of your life, at least the way it is at this moment, all right? So that is what I'm getting that is coming through here for the Tower. And you do see kind of like whatever's coming through here, it is about like the universe sees what is best, and it's kind of like spirit is seeing that. You kind of get that eye that's looking down on the Tower, saying, "I got to do this. This is not supposed to be around or in you in terms of moving forward, especially within the month of December." So there could be a message that's coming through from someone that brings down the Tower, so to speak. It could be the case. But something comes down, okay? And that's what I feel is coming to play. The Tower comes down. I'm going to pull another card on this one to see what else wants to come through here. But this is something that's very, very key. It's important for your growth, okay? Let's just put it that way, okay? So it is about some unwanted change. There's some sort of upheaval that's coming through here. But let's take a look at what this is for you here in the month of December. All right, let's take a look what this is. Let's take a look what do we have here. The 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is so important because whatever comes down is going to make you feel fantastic. All right. The 10 of Cups. I mean, you guys, that is complete emotional fulfillment, right? It's like the sun can now rise and break through the clouds and the emotions can come through. And there's a woman that is in a fountain, right? And it's now that she's feeding her self-love. I almost feel that an old way of thinking, like messages or people around you have been giving you messages or have been signals to you, Aqua, to let you know that you are not a victim of this. You are a celebratory of the love in you, right? It's kind of like you are transforming the energies of an old way of being into a new way of living, a new way of being present now, but truly loving you. And I know that I always talk about loving you is so important, but when you get the fountain coming out of the Tower, this is complete, constant feeding of love and emotion to oneself, knowing that is so key, right? In terms of finding love, finding success, whatever that is, it starts inside you and not on the outside, right? So I think that's what's coming through here that wants to come through here. To go from the Tower to be clarified by the 10 of Cups, that just tells me complete emotional fulfillment. Something is now ready to bloom. And I'm going to pull another card on this because I want to see if anything else wants to come out for you here. This is gorgeous. This is so beautiful, guys. Wow, I mean, unbelievable. Oh my gosh. And then you get the 2 of Pentacles, okay? So the 2 of Pentacles talks about an opportunity of being flexible and very adaptable to a new way of being, right? So that change is now brought balance to the situation. Whatever you found yourself in, balance is now already set. Balance is done, okay? So this is super, super key. And this is really talking about, too, that there could be 2 choices. Maybe you're weighing your options about a situation. It could be a new job, a new raise, a new promotion for you that's coming through here. And it's having you adapt to that new energy of the situation that's coming through. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. So it's just being flexible and adapting to the situation and balancing yourself out, from going from one extreme to another, right? It's going to take some sort of balancing out here. And this is in your near future. So that is in that particular position for you. So I think it's really beautiful, guys, right? Really beautiful. What you need to know about moving forward in this, what is it that you need to know moving forward? What do we get? The Nine of Wands. Ooh, is this the Nine of Wands? Okay, okay. No, wait, hold on, guys, hold on. This is actually the Hierophant. Excuse me, yeah, the Hierophant card. Wow. This is a Taurus energy that's coming through here. So what this talks about to me is an opportunity. It's kind of like you've been through the freaking ringer, okay? You're like, yes, I have, Michelle, I have. You've been through like the ringer, right? And this is about going through some sort of introspection, right? Allowing others to come to you. You've earned this golden egg here from everything that you've gone through, right? And you're persevering along the way. Like you're not giving up because it's like continuing to persevere. It's like a 9 card, like you're not giving up, but it's coming to fruition. Okay. So when I see this, this is a really beautiful opportunity for you to continue strength. It's like a hermit energy. I should say this. I think this is a hermit card, guys. Regardless, I'm going to speak intuitively on the energy. Yeah, this is the Hermit card. So this is the Hermit card, but what it is it's going that introspection, shining the light on the inside, like what you had to do to earn the valuable thing that you've gained about yourself, right? So when I see this, it's a beautiful opportunity to see and say, hey, you know what? I've been through a lot. I've got strength. I'm heeding my intuition of looking within. You're recognizing the mystical, part of the situation. And this is about really being true to you. So what you need to know is about being true to you. You need some time to yourself to see the bigger picture, okay? So some of you have been taking time to yourself. You might be doing that a little bit more within this month as well. So taking this time to see the bigger picture and to gain perspective and really be sure that that your interactions with people who break your solitude, if they're going to do that, make sure that they're meaningful, okay? Don't just do it for anyone. This is going to be really key for you, okay? And you're becoming more aware of doing that too, okay? So yeah, this is all about that. Yeah, very, very beautiful, okay? It could be some sort of purpose that you have in life that you need to take a look at. I'm going to pull another card on this. I want to see what wants to come through here. Anything else of what you need to know in terms of moving forward? This has to do with the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Could have to do with someone that might be rushing through, or this holds you back from rushing through. It says, if someone comes through and is going to break your peace, make sure that this person, or before you go out and move forward too quickly, that you're going within and taking that second look at something, okay? Because this Knight of Swords, this is, how do I want to say this? This is all about, fast thinking. It's like someone that's charging in, to a situation, okay? It could be that you have a change in your lifestyle, that you're going to go through a change in your lifestyle, or it could be someone coming in, to share some information with you. Nights are about motion, or it could be you just taking the motion, just changing your whole new lifestyle, like you're changing the way that you live. You guys, for some of you, that's what's coming through here, okay? And anything else in your hopes coming through here? What is it that you hope for December? I get the Two of Wands, okay? Two of Wands is a good card, guys. This is all about, waiting for results. Like you put whatever it is. I should look at this side because this is what came up. You had a lot of fire behind your back. And like at nighttime, it's kind of like you're waiting for the results of that of which you put your efforts into. Now this could be a person, place, or thing. All right. So if it's been work, it's efforts that you put into, now you're waiting for the results. And in the hopes is that you're going to get the results that you desire, right? This is, now I put in the work. Now it is about waiting for what wants to come through here, right? The progress and making the discoveries as you learn. Okay. And that is your hope. Okay. What's the overall outcome that can give us an idea in terms of moving forward? Your strength is focusing on you and really, connecting with yourself and focusing really on you. It's coming through here. And the overall is yet waiting for results. Like at the Seven of Pentacles coming through. It's like you're waiting for the fog to clear. so you can move forward, right? Of that of which you've invested into. Now, some of you invested into a business, you invested into in your finances, you invested into a home or whatever that case may be for you. But that's what's coming through, and you're waiting for the fog to clear, right, and to get this clear picture that can come through. It's like you've dug and dug and dug, and now you've planted, and these pentacles have come out, right? And so you're just waiting for that. So what's your best advice moving forward in terms of waiting for that? What does that look like for you? What do we have? What do we have? Ooh, okay, this is, I get the Five of Swords. Oh, excuse me, the Five of Wands, actually. The Five of Wands talks about some sort of challenges or obstacles, okay? There could be some sort of challenges or obstacles relating to this. So let's go ahead and pull that. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be someone that you're not seeing eye to eye with, but let's take a look. Aha. And I get the Ace of Cups, intimacy and compassion, all right? Someone who's kind of been in the shadows, kind of watching you and not coming forth as you focus on loving you. See, I knew this fountain was important because you got this here and you also got this right after the Tower when I got the 10 of Cups, right? There you are again in that fountain. So what you need to remember is that whatever's come down makes you feel fantastic. Whatever it is, you're putting the love into you. You're feeding yourself and becoming clear in your emotions. And this is, really being in alignment, body, mind, and soul. And I will feel that maybe there is someone that might come in through or might come back into play that's watching you, focus in on you. Someone is admiring you. Someone's admiring you and really has love for you for some reason. Oh, they're very attracted to you is what I feel here, okay? And anything else, the Three of Pentacles, all right? So this is all about community. This is communication. This could be an opportunity for community and friendship and communication. So it could be this person might be a friend. They could be coming through someone that I think that you've got rid of the obstacles that held you back. And you're focusing on the emotions onto you. And I think that that's really key. But the Three of Pentacles is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. So that's what I see coming through here. And then I get the Nine of Wands, continuing to persevere and not give up. The Nine of Wands is continuing to keep working forward on something. Don't give up. And it's coming to fruition. It is coming to fruition. It's resilience and persistence on what it is that you want and not giving up. It's got to be love, guys. I don't know. Because that's what I get at the very end. Boom. All right. This is what it comes through. It could be a partnership. If this is not love, it is a partnership between two people coming together. Okay. Lover's energy. It's a 6 card Gemini energy. It's like you've got a lot of passion here. One's very passionate, the other one's really grounded. And the universe is kind of blessing this partnership in some way. But again, it's about continuing to persevere. There could be a person, place, or thing that you really want, and it's about overcoming obstacles in this process. And it's taken the time to do that. But in the meantime, making sure that you focus in on you. I think what you're doing, Aqua, is what I felt is you're getting rid of an older way of thinking. That about changing your perspective. I feel the biggest thing here is change your perspective. The universe wants what's best for you, and to know that and to let go of any sort of old way of thinking. This doesn't have to be a person. My gut is telling me in this, and the energy I'm feeling in the collective here, is that there was an old way of thinking, like a victim mentality, an old way of thinking. And that's not you. It's kind of like you don't see yourself like that anymore. And like you can see yourself not being that way anymore. And you are feeling it, and it's coming to physiology, kind of within your body is changing on a cellular level to not say to feel that state anymore. So objectively, it's almost like you see yourself in a distance, and you're just looking at yourself objectively, and you see yourself like, oh my gosh, I don't see myself that way anymore. I used to be like this, and I'm just not that person, like that anymore. But you're going to strive to get what it is that you want. And I think that there was someone or something that came down in terms of the Tower that was really played a pivotal role in this, okay? Was pivotal, okay? It's like spirit brought you in the situation, you and someone, a situation or whatever this is together. It was a spiritual force that had to come through to kick out any sort of old mentality, to shift your perspective and know that it's all about, really being, really focusing on, that 10 of cups that's coming through here. Something had to come down for you to really see and the beauty that you are, and to really open into that lotus flower, into the cosmic, sky, and to give you love. It's like the universe is lifting you up and shining love on you, but not until you recognize that really fully yourself. And when you do, it's like, oh my gosh, you attract everyone else that's seeking you coming through. It's like that which you want comes towards you, right? Be the love that you want to be in alignment with, right? Or to have a partner with, or to, and work in love or whatever. So, wow, you guys, really, really beautiful. I hope this resonates with you. I'm going to go ahead and close out, but definitely hit that like button, subscribe, note your comments below, guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.